It's your boy Rayy Moneyyy, and you watching the Record Pool.
Hey guys, it's your girl Summertime Fan, and I'm back with the Record Pool. And today I have a Rayy Moneyyy Visions with us today, one of the hottest videographers in Chicago. So of course, I definitely want to know, like, how did you get started and what made you like get into videography and all that stuff?
I mean, I've been shooting videos for like since 2014. So, like, I mean, but before that, I was already like kind of like in the whole Chicago like music scene because I was like I had a real close relationship with the singer Tink, rapper Tink or whatever.
Okay.
So like I used to always like accompany her before I was shooting videos. I used to always accompany her to like her video shoots with a Zay production and stuff. So like I had already like seen how like everything went, but like really how I just started, I don't know, like, cause before I had my own clothing line too. I had a clothing line that said love no thought, trust no op on the back. I had the whole city rocking my shit. So I was doing that at first. So I don't know, I always like doing new shit. So I just ended up like, I don't know, it's something like I wanted to do. So I just ended up buying the computer one day and then buying the camera. And like I said, I already knew rappers and stuff, so I just like hit up a couple rappers that I knew and like told them let's shoot, you feel me? And shot it for free, you feel me? Just to get some content.
So who was like your first video person? I'm like, who video did you do first?
I say the first real like that I consider a real rapper was his name was Vano. He died or whatever. He from Cal City or whatever. From a group called Stain Gang. He was like the first rapper that I shot or whatever. But he ended up dying, or he ended up getting killed in like a robbery or whatever. So, but yeah, he was the first person video I shot like with a rapper wise.
Okay, well, I definitely want to know because I definitely seen like on YouTube you did an interview with Zach. I didn't watch the whole thing unfortunately, but I did see like little glimpses or whatever. So I knew you always talking about the killings in Chicago. So like, what can you elaborate on what happened? You know what I'm saying? On what, like, how y'all got into him?
Who, me and Zach? How did we me and Zach? I think man, fucking, I don't know. To be honest, I don't even remember. I think it's just like. I know we linked up off the internet, but like I think it, cause I had ended up getting like 2015. I ended up getting robbed or whatever at gunpoint. So like that's how me and Zach ended up doing the interview. You know what I'm saying? Off that or whatever. So I think we linked up from that. That was like that was like 20. We linked up like 2015. That was so. It was about 3 years. Man, since we and Zach.
So how was what did you all really? Because I want them to know, you know what I'm saying, like, because I was just saying a little bit of it, you know what I'm saying, like talking about the country.
Yeah, because we did. Me and Zach got like we got 3 interviews. Out there. So we met up 2 different times, but we got like 3 videos out there. Okay.
So like what, like basically, so it's just basically when it happened, like with the robbery and stuff. That's when you that's when Zach got a hold of you.
Yeah, that was like the first time. That was like 2015, and then we linked up. At the museum. That was like my first time meeting him or whatever, and he was like, it was real cool. He was like, that's how I know, like me and Zach, like we instantly like connected, you know what I'm saying? I was like and Zach used to always tell motherfuckers like, man, Ray, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, I like helped, like in the beginning, like, you know, Zach was already doing the YouTube stuff, but like a lot of the stuff behind the scenes, he didn't really know about YouTube and stuff. And I knew a lot of stuff about YouTube, so I would just be telling him little stuff like, bro, you should do this on your channel, or bro, do this, you feel me? Look out for him. So, you know, that's how, we was real cool though. That was my homie.
So like, of course I gotta know, cause this is the Record Pool. So what's on your top 10 playlist from underground artists to artists that's known? What's on your top 10? Yeah. That's off your head.
Damn, okay, for sure. I'm fucking with Money Man for sure. Money Man. You know, what's his name? Young Boy, I guess. You know, I just started listening to Jada Youngin too. You heard of him? Jada Youngin. He from Louisiana too. His name Jada Youngin. I just started listening to him too. He decent. Shit, I didn't even have to go through my play. Oh yeah,
what's that guy you put me on with? Not like that. I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying, with that music. That song is dope.
Yeah, his name Boston or whatever.
Yeah, there we go.
That's I went to
I went to
high school with him or whatever. But
really?
he rapping and shit. His shit starting to take off. He decent.
Okay.
And I just heard of a new guy. His name L Hitter or whatever. In fact, you know what's crazy? On Chief, you brought him up first. Like you brought him up first. I didn't know who you was talking about. And then I just end up like I think I ran somebody else. I seen something else. So I'm like, L Hitter, what is this? So I end up just typing the name in on YouTube, and I'm like. And then the video popped up. I'm like, oh yeah. And then I'm playing it. I'm like, damn, I heard this song before, but I never even knew it was back. Exactly. That was my first time hearing.
Because you know what? I didn't know when I first heard the song, whatever. I didn't know that was him either. So, because I heard it like when I was at S2, and I didn't even know that was him at all. Right. I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Who is it? I'm like, no, but I heard the song before. I just ain't know who he was.
Right.
So, I mean, but that's how it usually happens. Either you find out the song, you just don't know who it is, or if you know who it is and just don't know the song. Man.
But yeah, he decent though. Like he decent because he different. You feel me? Like he doing something different. Like he is like I don't know. Like he got the whole Out West thing going on, right, but it's like it's kind of like a famous Dex type thing. Right, how like you be dancing and movies, like you feel me? Like that's different. Like everybody, feel me? That's the thing about like everybody trying to be the same. You got to bring something different to the table, exactly. Be appealing.
No, I think honestly, like that's what really makes people. You know what I'm saying? Like even with videos and stuff, like you know what I mean? Like I see some of the different videos because like I had one videographer for one of my artists, and it just went over terrible because I just felt like, you know what I'm saying, we constantly just telling him what to put in. And you know what I'm saying, there ain't no creativity going on. It's like, I just shot the video, that's it. Like, right. I mean, I could have did that, you know what I'm saying, for free. Right. But I definitely want to know, like, what inspires you, like, what keeps you going, you know what I'm saying? Because I know, like, some days is rough, you know what I mean? Like, right. Is it? Look, tell me.
Of course, you know, right. I mean, I really slowed down since, like last year, 2017, I wasn't really as active. Okay. Because I ended up getting shot or whatever. Like end of 2016, like you know, at a video show. Well, it was supposed to be a video shoot, but it ended up being like attempted robbery or whatever. So I ended up getting shot in the course of the robbery. So like I spent half of 2017 like recovering and shit, like you know, because I was really like my stomach was cut open, a whole bunch of stuff. So I spent half of 2017 recovering, and then like the rest just like you feel me, just like real depressed. Just you feel me, just seeing like my peers and like you know other directors that I work with like moving on and working with bigger artists, and you feel me, I'm in like a stage, I'm just you know stationary, I can't do nothing. So like you feel me, so I really just started back really getting active in 2018 for real.
So like what made you like, you know what I'm saying, let me get up and do this, like?
Cause it's more so like, I mean, it's just like when you want this shit, like especially when you like me, I try to follow like other directors like on Instagram or whatever, like that's bigger than me, and like you know what I'm saying, that's doing it bigger than me, working with bigger artists, cause that's kind of like motivation for me. Right. Feel me, like to see them like living this life off of camera. So it's like shit. Plus it's like when you actually love doing something, you love seeing your work, it's like you want to put it, you like, all right, if I shoot a video for this artist, I want to see it. Like, I want to see how it's gonna come out. I want to put it together. Like, I want to have him on my catalog of artists that I work with. So it's all like a self-motivation thing. Like you gotta want this. You feel me?
So like, what's next for your brand? Like you and you know what I'm saying, Rayy Moneyyy Visions. Like, what's next? Like, what do we have any events coming up or what?
I mean, I'm really like right now. I'm just like figuring out as far as like, cause right now in Chicago, it's like it's still like a music scene going on, like, but it's like it's not as popping as it was like let's say 3 to 4 years ago. Right. You feel me? Like 3 to 4 years ago, I probably had like 10 rappers that I like, and when I say rappers, I mean like artists that had like buzzes and like that could good views that I could work with. You feel me? So now it's come to a point in Chicago where, and it said like it come to a point from like either they like the good rappers, like not I don't mean good, but like actually that was making noise, are either dead, in jail, or already on. You feel me? And like already, so it's like now in Chicago, it's like you either gotta find a new wave with a new artist, like you know what I'm saying, like these L Hitters and El Gatos and you know people like them. You feel me? You gotta find a new wave, or you just gotta move on. You feel me? So it's like I'm stuck, and I'm in the situation I'm in. Like I said, I was in a certain incident where like unfortunately, like some street shit occurred, and now I can't move the same way, you feel me, as I could in 2016,
Right,
2015.
exactly.
I can't go out and shoot videos for everybody because I gotta think about my own safety now, you feel me? So it's like I'm really contemplating just taking my talents to another city, you feel me? So.
What city? Like I gotta know. Like what city
Oh
possibly?
no, for sure. I mean,
like,
it's always it's gotta be. It's only gonna be one city, Atlanta. Obviously, it gotta be Atlanta.
No, you know what's crazy? Cause you know, I don't know if you all know, but this year, what was it? We went in June of 2018. This year, we went to Atlanta for Chicago-based Atlanta weekend. Of course, you know I worked down there and did everything. You know what I'm saying? For Chicago-based Atlanta weekend, and and it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's so crazy how they respect us just from being from Chicago. And like I'm thinking like some of them don't even know, you know what I'm saying, what Chicago is for real. Cause you know, like one guy tried to talk to my friend. This is previous year I went there, and he was like, she was like, I'm not from here, and he was like, where you from? And she was like, Chicago, and he was like, oh no, let me move around, she might shoot me. I'm just like, what? Like what? I just don't get it. I'm like, how do you? I said, why would you even say that? And he said, because you see everything that be on TV. I said, you know, it is good things that actually come out of Chicago. Like, it's all about diversity. I mean, it is what it is. Chicago is not the best city, no. But I mean, at the end of the day, we still got some good things going on out here. Because definitely that was like my next move too. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Because the way they respect us, like, shout out to Wet Willie's because they hooked us up there. But yeah, like they have so much respect for us, and you know what I'm saying, they go hard for us. And just, you know what I'm saying, like hooking us up with deals and stuff like that. And we won't even do this out, you know what I'm saying, out here in our own stuff. But you know, it is what it is. So I just definitely want to know, like, what artists you work with that you will work with again, of course, or like what artists you looking forward to working with.
So which one you want to know? Which artists I work with first? Or?
Yeah, because I'm definitely anxious to know.
I mean, I didn't work with, as far as like Chicago rappers go, I didn't work with like almost like a lot of the like known rappers from like Her, 600 Breezy, Famous Dex, Queen Key, Katie Got Bands, shit. I mean, so many Lil Mouse, like just almost a lot of the rappers that's like, you know, buzzing right now. Right. I didn't either work with them or work with someone close with, you know, in their camp, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? I didn't work with a lot of different people. But as far as who I want to work with, like, it's a lot of new rappers, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I want to move to the A, because it's like the A, feel me, be the birthplace of a lot of rappers, new rappers that come out, you feel me? So it's like, I be wanting to catch some of those waves. So it's like, I mean, I want to work with different artists. Like I said, I want to work with Money Man for sure. He cold. I fuck with him for sure. You know, Young Boy. I want to work with all the new. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to, like I said, once again, move to the next city so I can take my career to the next level and break into the, you know what I'm saying, the actual industry. You know, because like I said, I didn't get to the pinnacle, you know, the Chicago scene or whatever. So it's now it's like what I'm gonna do next. You know? Right.
Yeah. Because I mean, honestly, like how I found out about you was through Queen Key videos. Because I'm like, oh, these videos kind of dope. I'm like, well, you know what I'm saying? Who did these? And but every time, you know what I'm saying, like the little VCR pop on and then your name pop up, I'm like, that's dope. And then they go through the little screen. That'd be low key my favorite part of the video, even though that sounds weird, but it is what it is. So like, what else do you think like could come from your brand? Because I know you talked about the shirts. Now I really didn't know that you had a clothing line. Yeah. So like, how did that come about?
I mean, like, cause I went to school at SIUC, Carbondale. So I mean, one day I was just, you know what I'm saying, this is before all this, I was like in my dorm, I was just high, and like, I don't know, something came to me, I just wanted to make a shirt, so I just went on the internet and went to a website and just like designed it or whatever, and it said, and this was mainly, this like in the beginning of the whole thought thing, like this before, like, you feel me, before it was getting used in the like media and all this, so like, I was one of the first people to put thought on the word, and, I mean, not on the word, but on the shirt, like, and capitalize off it, so like, it said on the front, it said love no thought, and on the back, it said trust no op, you feel me, and like, the way it got popular is because like, I had, Lil Mouse had, well, it was already popular in the city, but it ended up getting like I said, getting popular outside the city. Like I had literally got orders in all 50 states. I got orders in Canada, England, feel me, believe it or not. Like, and I had Lil Mouse wear it in the video, in the music video, and like literally the day after it came out, like I started getting orders every day out the state, and that's why people, anybody with a clothing line, any brand, I always say like just get the rappers in your clothes, like get the rappers in it, because that's who gonna influence the people to buy it. You feel me? Literally, and that's like what happened. You feel me? And from that day on, I was just getting orders every day. But like I said, like I was doing that for a long time. Like I'm surprised you ain't said like I literally had. I've heard
about it. But I just never, you know what I'm saying, saw the shirt.
Yeah, it was a couple years back, but I definitely had like I either had my shirts in the store on 87 exclusive or whatever. I had my shirts getting sold out of there and everything. So like it was definitely real, you know what I'm saying, going good. I just ended up stopping because I found something different.
Yeah, I mean, that's all it is. I mean, sometimes you gotta grow things, and sometimes you know.
Plus, with the clothing stuff, it's like you can't really like. What's one thing with that stuff? You gotta really be 100% dedicated. Because me, I was doing everything myself, literally from like, you know, ordering stuff, getting the orders, shipping it out, packaging, literally doing. I was a one-man company, so I literally had to focus 110% on my, you know, the clothing stuff. So that's one thing about that, you feel me? So it'll be kind of hard to juggle, you know, both.
So what advice do you have? Like, because I definitely want to know. I want to know from a lot of people, people that's, you know what I'm saying, that work with artists that's, you know what I'm saying, out there in the industry, work with artists that's, you know what I'm saying, underground artists. Like, what advice do you have for these artists, you know what I'm saying, to make it?
I mean, what advice I have, the advice I have basically be like, don't, like, a lot of people depend too much on the videographer. Like, they think like, okay, if I get a video by him, I'm gonna make it, or if I just keep shooting videos, I'm gonna get on. That's just one that happened for like some people, some rappers. It may happen like that. They shoot a video and they just get on like that. But like 90% of the time, it's gonna be more than just shooting videos. You actually gotta get out here and perform and go to these showcases and get your name. No matter if it's 5 people in the, you know, crowd, you feel me? As long as one person lead that night knowing who you is, you gain the fans. You feel me? So it's more than just shoot videos. You gotta get out here and like network, and that's the number one thing. You gotta network and, feel me? And really just, sad to say, you gotta have money, you feel me? Have money behind you, because that's the most important thing. Like, you feel me? You gotta make call it, like it takes money to like make shit happen. So if you got money, it'll be way easier. So if you have somebody behind you that can back the money to get you like places and like features and all that, it all count.
Yeah, because I always say, even, you know what I'm saying, even when talking with other people, you know, they always said networking, one, and then two, these showcases are really kind of important, you know what I'm saying? Because people don't understand, you know, you leave before you know what I'm saying, you done, you know what I'm saying, well, before other people done, before the showcase is over, it starts to be a, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, you lose, because they try to talk to you, you know, greet you afterwards and stuff. If you gone, you know what I'm saying, how they gonna do that? I mean, I'm not chasing nobody out the door. I know that. And my producer will tell you, I'm not chasing nobody out the door. But definitely who you want to give a shout out to, and, you know, definitely tell them your social media.
Yeah, you can follow me on, you know, most social medias at Rayy Moneyyy. That's Ray with 2 Y's, Money with 3. You feel me? And I don't know, man. Give a shout out to everybody that, you know, that I fuck with. You know, I don't want to say no names because, you know, names always change. You know,
right, yeah,
people change, so, and I don't want to leave anybody out. But, you know what I'm saying, everybody that, you know I fuck with, shout out to them.
That's the best way to do it. I'm going to just start doing it like that, too. Yeah, but we definitely want to thank Rayy for coming by, and thank you for his advice, and thank you for just stopping by and being with us and talking to him about, you know what I'm saying, his life and everything that's going on and what he got going on next. Because I'm actually geeked to see like what's coming up. Because I do be checking your Instagram to see, oh, okay, what's next? But
yeah, I ain't really been active though. Like that's the thing. I ain't really been. I haven't really been as active on my social medias, you know, since my incident or whatever. So you know.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? It takes time.
Right.
But yeah, I definitely want to thank you for coming by. I definitely appreciate you for coming by because, you know what I'm saying, you could have been anywhere else, but you was here with us. So
sure.
I appreciate you. Definitely want to make sure you all like, subscribe, and comment. And this is Rayy Moneyyy Visions, and this is The Record Pool, and I'm Summertime Fan, and we out. Peace.